Welcome to Civil War Digital Digest. I'm Will. Well, we're back at historic Fort Wayne, Detroit, where the Historic Fort Wayne Coalition has welcomed us to shoot episodes here, and it's really nice to do this episode here. Today we're going to talk about one piece of drill that doesn't come out of the drill manuals. It actually comes out of the U.S. regulations, which I'm holding a copy of. Pretty thrilled to hold this copy here because this copy is an original that was carried by Captain Isaac Perrine of the 2nd Michigan Infantry. He enlisted as a sergeant in Company C and worked his way to captain by the end of the war. Sergeant Perrine enlisted and mustered in here at Fort Wayne. Today, let's talk about rest on arms. Now, the soldiers during the Civil War had the same problem that living historians and fraternal organizations have today. Listen to what we're given out of the regulations.
The rest on arms is done by placing the muzzle on the left foot, both hands on the butt, the head on the hands or bowed, right knee bent.
So you see, we have a great description of what rest on arms looks like when you're done. The regulations give us no way about how to go from shoulder arms to rest on arms. The officers during the war had a conversation about this in the Army and Navy Journal. Several men put forward their ideas. The one we're going to teach to you today was given to us by a Colonel S. from the 2nd Regiment Veteran Reserve Corps. We picked this because when we teach reverse arms, there's common motion so that you can learn the two and know both easier. Let's watch it once. Attention, squad. Shoulder, arms. Rest on, arms. 2, 3. Shoulder, arms. 2, 3.
There are 3 motions necessary to go to rest on arms.
Rest on, arms.
First, reach across your body and grasp the weapon at the lower band. Make sure that your palm faces out or to the front. Bring your musket to the center of your body. When you do this, keep the weapon straight up and down and the barrel stays toward you. Do not change the grip of your right hand. Now, turn the piece to the left or counterclockwise as you view it until the weapon is perpendicular to the ground with the barrel pointed down. When you do this, keep the piece close to your body. Let the barrel turn loosely in your left hand. Most of the control is in your right hand. Incline the muzzle forward a little to keep from hitting the man's weapon next to you. End with the weapon before the center of your body.
2.
Begin the second motion by moving the piece over your left foot. Let it slide through your left hand until the muzzle rests on your left shoe. Control the weapon with your right hand the entire time. Place your left hand on top of the butt. Finish the second motion by placing your right hand on your left.
3.
For the third motion, slightly bend the right knee. At the same time, bow the head. The U.S. regulations say to bow the head or rest it upon the hands. I only recommend resting your head on your hands if it doesn't hurt your posture. Remember, this is for a funeral service. You may be in this position for a while. To return from rest on arms to shoulder arms, do the following.
Shoulder, arms.
First, raise your head up. Seize the piece with your right hand around the trigger guard in the same position you hold it at shoulder arms. Now, raise the piece with your right hand. As you do that, seize it at the lower band with the left hand. Do this so the back of your hand is to the front. Bring the piece vertically in front of the center of your body, barrel to the front with the butt still up.
2.
Turn the piece to the right, keeping it close to the body and letting it turn loosely in the left hand, inclining the muzzle slightly to the front in turning. Your right hand does most of the work controlling the weapon here. End the second motion with your weapon perpendicular to the ground with the butt down and barrel to the rear. It is still opposite the center of your body.
3.
Carry the piece to the right shoulder and drop the left hand by the side. Watch rest on arms one more time.
Rest on, arms. 2, 3. Shoulder, arms. 2, 3. Well, there you have it. Rest on Arms is given to us by Colonel S. of the 2nd Regiment Veteran Reserve Corps. We hope this helps you get a better connection to the Civil War, whether it's in a living history situation, whether it's a memorial ceremony, or whether it's a ceremony with a fraternal organization. For the Civil War Digital Digest, I'm Will. Want to say thanks for spending your time with us today. We'll see you again in a couple of weeks.